Howard, this is Mom. The station did a terrible thing. They called me. They told me they want me
Now you know why I can't have a show for them. Okay. I mean, this is why.
Come in. They're sending a car for me at 11:30. 11:30 comes and goes. Nobody comes. Nobody calls. Dad was smart. He calls the station, and some intern told him.
Tim's assistant, Jared.
Tim's assistant, Jared, tells him.
Like, my father shouldn't even know Tim's assistant, Jared's name.
Yeah, I don't know Tim's assistant, Jared.
I mean, now I'm hearing about, I mean, this was my worst fucking nightmare ever on the planet Earth.
That he'll find out about it. He finds out, oh, they don't want you today. They changed their mind. They'll call you Friday. And they never called. They never sent the script. They said they were going to send the script. What kind of business is this? What kind of a way to do business is this? This is dreadful. I'm very upset about it. Bye-bye.
Oh, my God.
Howard, this is Mom. The station did a horrible thing. Jared ate your father. I mean, that would be, Jared shot your father. I mean, she was right. I mean, those guys back there, they don't call anyone.
But in their life, you could tell with their schedule and planning, that's a catastrophe.
Yeah,
that's 9/11.
It's 9/11 to them.
Right.
It was 9/11.
As Howard said, they get so excited and concerned, they start at 6 o'clock in the morning getting ready. Yeah. Sometimes not even sleeping.
No, the night before. Yeah, we got up 2 hours early to do our ablutions, and your father said we'll be ready. I mean, we were ready by 9 o'clock. The car wasn't coming till 11, and we sat and waited for it, and 11:30 rolled by, 12, and your father
imagine?
and I. Oh, my God.
When you're up at 9 and ready to go at your 11 o'clock appointment, and then 11 comes and goes, that's the worst feeling in the world.
We built our whole week around it, for God's sake. And it's like, you know what? They're right. They're 100% right. My parents were inconvenienced, but it's like, I get crazy from it. That was maybe the worst thing those guys could have done to me. So now, it's like, then Tim goes, we're going to put an ISDN line in your parents' house. I go, you know what, Tim? No. Just leave my parents alone.
Because that'll go wrong, too.
Hello, Howard. This is Mom. The station did a horrible thing. Tim's assistant, Jared, put us in a concentration camp. What, Ma? In a concentration camp with Hitler.
Tim's assistant, Jared, took us wilding in Central Park.
He stripped your father down, put his penis in his asshole,
oh my God,
and then stripped me, did terrible things to my vagina and breasts.
Who is this Jared?
This is Jared.
Did you know he's a rapist?
He raped your father and myself several times, then put us in a concentration camp. They tried to kill us with gas. It didn't work.
Oh,
that's what I heard when I heard that phone call.
Right.
I think it's the same.
They put your father's head in a meat grinder.
Yeah, they took your father and killed him, and then they tortured and raped me. Jared, Tim's assistant, Jared, got me pregnant.
I'm having Jared's baby.
Jared knocked me up.
They hooked electrodes up to your father's nipples. They had an enormous generator. They kept shocking him until he shit himself.
Your father shit himself.
And then Jared made him clean it.
Yeah, they crucified me.
They made me eat your father's feces and urine. And then they...
Did you hear that, Howard?
Jared put your father in a diaper.
Yeah. All right. So there it is. That's why I don't want to hear about it.
I'm sure Tim is happy whenever that comes up again.
The thing is that she starts off with, they did something horrible.
Yeah, what?
Something horrible happened. Tim's assistant, Jared, took your father and me in a rocket and sent us to Krypton, where Superman's from, and we're here living under the tyranny of the Red Sun.
We have half our powers on Krypton. And your father was tortured by a man in a Darth Nihilist costume. This is Darth Nihilist.